What is up, YouTube? Today I'm going to be discussing drugs and religion. Now, if you follow my channel, you know I'm a game commentator. So mostly I cover, tech stuff, Xbox 360 gameplay, Call of Duty, stuff like that. But now I'm going to give pretty much my opinions on a couple of topics. First of all, drugs and the drug war in particular in America. The drug war has failed. It has completely gone to shambles. If there was any evidence of that, Colorado would be, the poster child for what states should be doing in this prohibition-style state we've got ourselves in when it comes to marijuana in America. Now, you see, I'm not a pothead. I don't smoke marijuana. I tried it when I was a teenager. Didn't really like it. Wasn't my thing. Kind of got out of it. And really, there's really no harm in the actual substance that I know of. And I've seen, did a lot of reading and found that it's actually less dangerous to the public than alcohol is. And we all know that alcohol was prohibited in the 1920s, during Prohibition, and we saw how well that worked out. All that did was create another class of criminals, i.e. Al Capone. I don't believe there would have been an Al Capone if there was never a prohibition, because there would be no need for alcohol, and therefore he wouldn't have been a gun runner. Now, it's okay if you're in a state that has legalized marijuana to smoke marijuana. I have no problems with that. That's fine with me. Smoke all day, it doesn't bother me at all. But the thing is if you're in a state that it's still illegal, I have a problem with that because it's illegal. It's immature, and it won't make you, to any kids listening to this, marijuana won't make you cooler. It won't get you a girlfriend. I'll take that back. It might get you a girlfriend, but she probably will have herpes and have no teeth. Not saying that all women who smoke marijuana have herpes and don't have teeth, but, the thing that really gets me about this topic is how much money we spend on the actual product, on the actual drug war. And it really, really ticks me off in that sense, because it's useless. We're not doing anything. We're just creating more criminals, so legalize it. The next topic I wanted to discuss was religious topic. The thing with religion, in my opinion, was I was raised to be a Christian. But as I went to school, as I read more books, as I actually sat down and read the Bible, read the Quran, read the Torah, all these different religious texts, something kind of got into my head that, maybe I shouldn't take this literally, because this is, I think it was a time I was in probably 9th grade. I was doing physical science class, and I was reading all these contradictions, with the age of the earth and the contradictions in the Bible, and it really kind of struck home with me, and I started to have that doubt. And doubt is not a bad thing. Don't ever let someone tell you that doubt is a bad thing. If you want to question something, you go right ahead and question it all day, and you shouldn't be judged for it. Like me, I'm judged all day by my atheism, because people are afraid of it. They really are. Christians are afraid of atheists. I don't know why. They're afraid to the point where they almost get violent and angry. But that's a topic for another video. The big thing with me has always been that I want to be left alone, and I want to be around people that share the same beliefs and ideals I do, and that's very hard to come by in southern Georgia. But who knows, the world's a small place. As I continue on with my degree and travel, maybe I'll get into bigger cities and have more access to people, because right now I grew up in a small rural town, and there's really the only person within proximity of walking distance where I live is my uncle and a couple of other people that I don't even really know that live on my road. But it is what it is. You have to make good with what you have, and that's what I've been doing. I've been working really hard on YouTube. I'm going to be getting a Elgato Game Capture HD card in February and a new computer, so that's going to be real fun. And the thing about what I wanted to go back to about the religious aspect is the morality. You can have morality without religion. You really can. I mean, if you're going to base morality on the Bible, then it would be considered moral to beat someone to death with a rock for picking up sticks on Sunday. That is not morally right. Someone who does that in today's society would probably be locked up. or putting it into a crazy house. So, my main point of this video is do things that are legal. Don't do anything that's illegal. Work hard in life. Believe what you want to believe, and always strive to better yourself, no matter what. Even if it's with Christianity or atheism or Buddhism or Islam, whatever you want, whatever path you want to follow, you just make sure that it's the right move for you, and don't push your agenda or your beliefs on someone else who might not want it, because I've had my fair share of people try to push things on me, and I felt very uncomfortable and I didn't like it. A Christian wouldn't want a Muslim to come up to him and push the Quran on him. He would feel uncomfortable and probably get hostile. So I'm asking the Christians not to do the same thing to the people that don't want to hear about their beliefs, because that's just out of self-respect. But anyway, guys, I've rambled long enough. I very rarely make videos like these talking about this, but I hope you enjoyed.